Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an STB-1. It's a tier 10 Japanese medium tank and it's located on the south spawn of Ensk under the command of the Awppenheimer, and alongside him is Jiffy in the Object 907. Battle started. Now the STB-1's got a 105mm gun with alpha damage of 390. And you can see that Awppenheimer's managed to get a reload speed down to 6.6 seconds. Now this is the requirement for the Japanese to set up a modern main battle tank or medium tank. And this is what they came up with. And Awppenheimer's being very aggressive, which is what he's normally like. And Jiffy's coming with him. Okay, they found some targets. T100 LT and Awppenheimer managed to get a round into him. Auto aim, and yes, lovely. It's 2 rounds, but one was a high roll, another was a low roll. He gets another one in, it's a low roll again, but the T100 is now one shot. And there is the pattern. Puts one into him, and it's a high roll, 417. Oh, and he's gone. Arty's took him out, but unfortunately update 1.5 is out, and it looks like Arty won't be supporting tanks anymore because they just don't have the capability of doing it. So game's going to be a lot more boring in the future. Well, that enemy Arty didn't last very long. Jiffy's taking the lead now, and the T100 LT, well, he's one shot, so he's not going to last very long either. Yes, he's gone down. Awppenheimer got the kill. Now, that is an FB215B, but it's not the one with the 183, that's the heavy tank version. Oh, did that hit his teammate? I'm not sure there, but unfortunately Jiffy just went down. He was just taken out, I think, by, well, actually he did hit Jiffy by mistake. Jiffy wasn't killed, he is still there, but he did actually fire around him, which hit Jiffy by mistake. Okay. Puts a round into the ass of that T110E5. He's being surrounded and fired from 3 different directions, and he's gone. So there's 3 tanks up on the enemy. I don't think Jiffy minds that he's been hit, but I think he's probably a bit concerned that he's got low hit points now. He's a 2-shot for anyone who's got the ability to get him, and they're a bit concerned about that IS-4 coming around behind them. So they've decided to change course and go back and try and kill him. Awppenheimer gets around him for 371. It's a hectic match, it really is. Oh, perforates the lower plate again. He's now 1 shot. Oh, he was the 1 shot. And yeah, unfortunately Jiffy was getting in the way there, so Awppenheimer couldn't shoot again. He might have turned blue if he did. FB4605 takes around 367, but so does he took a round also from a Progetto. There he is. Fires one into him. It's a 65. That's the tier 10 version. And no, that one went into the tracks. Goes for another. Lower plate. Yes, gets him this time. Unfortunately, we do lose Jiffy that time to a Gorilla 15. Progetto's just down the road. Auto aims on, takes him out. Good. There's only 2 enemies left. The Gorilla going for the shot on him. Yes. Oh, doesn't go through, but we take a round from that 15cm gun. And the Gorilla's being very aggressive, but we plot around into him. I think we got a fire there. Or was that ram damage? Probably ram damage. Now is a fire. And that was the last kill of the game, and the kill went to the E4. Wow, that was hectic. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's the first class tanker for Awppenheimer in the STB-1. He also managed to pick up a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage for his team. He got his 2nd marks of excellence on the STB-1. He got a fire for effect and a bruiser out of the minor medals, but he also picked up a Confederate because he hit more of the enemy than anyone else. At least 6 tanks taken down by other teammates. And in fact, actually, he only got 2 kills during that game, but he did get a win 8 of 5,110, which was very good indeed. So let's have a look at the team score. Well, there he is. He's right at the top of the table. For some reason, he just didn't get the high caliber. And I think I know why he didn't get the high caliber. Yep, he shot Jiffy. It was his shot on Jiffy, did some damage to Jiffy, and that negated his chance of earning the high caliber. He did 5,118 hit points of damage. Jiffy got 4,327, and the next highest scorer, well, actually, sorry, Jiffy was after the next highest scorer, which was the T110E4 on the enemy team. He got 4,415 hit points. When it came to kills, well, there was a lot of tanks with 2 kills apiece, and one of them was Awppenheimer. Jiffy, though, didn't. He only got 1 kill, and that griller on the enemy team also managed to get 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, it was definitely Awppenheimer at the top. He got 1,146 off that one. Jiffy got 962, and the T57 Heavy got 880. Awppenheimer fired 21 rounds during that game. He got 19 direct hits and 14 penetrations. Unfortunately, one of those penetrations I think was on Jiffy, or at least it may have been a penetration. In fact, actually, I don't think it was, because it's not showing any damage. So maybe he hit Jiffy, but he didn't penetrate him. So 19 shots, 14 penetrations. It's a fairly good gun, but sometimes it does have difficulty penetrating, especially when you fire and get a glancing blow off the turret. Awppenheimer did damage of 5,118 hit points, and all of it was at close range. He received 4 hits from the enemy, and all of them were penetrations, unfortunately. The armour on the STB-1 is not as great as all that, and the reason is that they made the tank for speed and having a good gun, not for having the ability to fend off shells fired at it. He damaged 9 enemy, killed 2, did 2,263 hit points of spotting assist during that battle. That's why he picked up the spotter badge. He earned 81,522 credits. There was no fine for damage to allies or compensation, so I don't think he actually did pen Jiffy, but I think he did hit him a glancing blow. So I'm a bit puzzled as to why he didn't get the high caliber now. After repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, Awppenheimer managed to take away 30,662 credits on a premium account, and for the battle he received 2 awards for the Confederate and 14 for the battle as a whole, so it's 16 bonds in together, and 1,719 XP, and there was no multipliers, so I'm afraid that's all he took away. So it's a bit of a pity that he lost Jiffy during that match, but yeah, he did get his 2nd mark of excellence, and that's good, and at least the Confederate, so it was worthwhile. If you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.